It was July 1st. We were driving home from my sister-in-law's house. We were driving down New England Road and was heading north. We came upon someone on the opposite side of the road, pulled over on the shoulder. Their lights were on, but not their hazards. When we got within 100 feet of the car, I noticed someone standing on the driver's side. It was a woman, and she was by herself. She raised her arms up as we passed her. I slowed down and turned back to see what was the problem. I pulled up in front of her car and got out. My wife followed me. She thanked us for stopping and said that her car wouldn't start and just turned off as she was driving. She didn't have a cell phone. She left it at her sister's house that she just came from. All she had was an iPod. She asked to use my wife's phone so she can call someone to pick her up. She thought about walking to get help, but she had her dog in the back seat and didn't want to leave him. Like many people, she didn't remember by heart the phone numbers she saved in her phone. She tried calling her sister first. As she is doing that, I begin scanning all sides of the road. I trusted her for the most part, but I wanted to be sure of my surroundings. I heard of encounters, of people asking for help on the side of the road, during which one or more people are just out of view for the person helping, and as they stop, they get robbed. She fumbles through the numbers that she has in her head to see which one is correct. I hear something in the side of the road in front of me. I cannot see anything. Everything is quiet and chilly for a July night. She finally gets her sister's phone number correct and leaves a voicemail. I hear what I believe is a sniffing sound. My wife hears it too. The woman's dog begins to bark in the back seat. Something is in the tree line, but maybe just a small animal. The wind shifts directions towards us, and I get a whiff of a wet dog odor. As we wait to hear back from the woman's sister, she tries the number of her boss's brother who lives just down the road. But again, she can't quite seem to remember the phone number. We all hear a growl in front of us past the trees. We can't see anything until there was something that looked like it was hiding behind a tree. It leans out, staring at us. The woman's dog barks once, and this thing growls back. The woman becomes slightly hysterical. I tell her to grab her dog and put it in her car, and we will take them up the road to where she needs to go. She gets her dog and puts him in our back seat, and we drive down the road. We drive her to her boss's brother's house, less than a mile down the road. If that animal wasn't in the woods, she could have easily walked the distance. But it's a good thing she didn't walk. Her and her dog get to the house safely. With how the back roads are set up, it would have taken us completely out of our way to go the different direction, back home. We had to take the same road again. I pay close attention to the area where the car is stranded as we pass by. Luckily, I don't see anything.